Hi Scorpios, welcome to your next 72 hours. Okay, do note that this is a timeless reading and a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest out. And whenever you see this video is meant for you at that moment, at that time. Please use the description box down below for any additional information. We're also going to be looking into some love messages, so if that resonates with you, check out the love reading that I'll also provide in the description box. And one more thing as well, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cross watchers, you're definitely welcome to be here, okay? Other than that, we are going to clear the air just because we're doing a new reading. So please lower down your volume. This may be loud. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Thank you, Scorpios. How are you guys? If you guys want to support the channel, please like the video right now or leave a little emoji in the comment section, okay? So Scorpio, right now, Dirty Little Secret is playing. So you could be holding secrets or someone is holding secrets from you at this time and you're very suspicious of them or they are suspicious of you, okay? Do they have a reason to be suspicious? Who knows? That's up to you. But other than that, we're gonna see your next 72 hours. So you got Two of Swords, the Death card, and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, let's see what song's playing right now. Oh, it's we have Psalm 41 playing right now, but it's not telling me. The Hell song. Yeah, it feels like you're probably living in like your own version of hell at this time, because with the Two of Swords and the upright, it just feels like you're very defensive at this time. It could be because you are living like this life, or someone's living this life where you have to feel very defensive, okay? Like the Hell song is a very aggressive song. Let me look at the lyrics. I feel like that's very important right now. Does it tell me here? No, it doesn't. Okay. But yeah, it does feel like you're just kind of, everyone's got their problems. Everyone says the same things to you. It's just a matter how you saw them and knowing how to change the things you've been through. I feel like I've come to realize how fast life can be compromised. Step back to see what's going on. I can't believe this happened to you. It's just a problem that I'm faced with. Am I not the only one who hates to stand by? Complications that are first in this line with all these pictures running through my mind. So it just feels like right now you are kind of like going in circles with the situation, and it's just like you have all this pent-up anger and it feels like you're about to explode, because with the Death card here, it's like you really want to close something out here. It just feels like you're just done with a situation, and it's like you want to put your middle finger to it, whether they deserved it or not, okay? And whether you did this or they did this, or if it's like two people, it's kind of like you don't care anymore. You have no more compassion. But with the Four of Pentacles, I think you realize that either you or someone else is kind of like going through this, like, you go through this bender. Yeah, because I'm like, oh my God, this music video, it's like, you're just like, it's almost like a manic episode where it's like you just go crazy, and then it's like you don't care what happens. It's like you're gonna partake in a bunch of stuff. You're gonna drink your heart out. You're gonna just flirt with anybody and everybody. You're gonna just like get into a lot of like devious situations, and it's just like you don't care anymore. And then maybe that's why like Dirty Little Secret's playing right now. It's like you go off to this bender and you're like keeping secrets from someone, which is, I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but usually when you have to keep secrets from someone, that means you can't be honest with them at this time. Yeah. It's, you may be going to a concert, because I see backstage right now, and it's like all this stuff is happening at this time where it's just like, it's like a lot of bad decisions. But let's see what's going on here. Yeah, because this is your energy, the Death card, Scorpio. And with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, it's kind of like, it's like being selfish, but you're just giving it all away. You're just like, I don't care anymore. And yeah, let's see what's the Two of Swords. Let's see what's that about. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's like you could be dealing with a connection where it's like it's not resolved, but you're still stuck in it, and so it's like driving you insane. So you're just like lashing out to it, is what I'm getting at. It's like with the Three of Pentacles, it's like you don't want to deal with this person anymore that you once collaborated with, or they were working with you, okay? This could be like in business as well. It's like you kind of just want to watch the world burn at this time. Song is playing right now. Yeah, Don't Trust Me is playing. Yeah, you're like, don't go near me anymore. Or this person's like, I don't trust you anymore. You're just having trust issues right now, is what I'm getting at. Whether this person did it to you or not, it's like, you're just like, you don't trust anybody or anything with the Two of Swords here. All right, let's see what the Death card is all about. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. So you are trying to just like do whatever feels good to you right now, Scorpio. Whether that's like, whether it is good, like morally or not, you just don't care anymore. Like Scorpio, I feel like you're just like derailing a little bit here. But you could be dealing with a fire sign. We got Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or you could have those in your chart. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn. We got Capricorn energy going on here right now. But yeah, it just seems like you're just trying to break free from something, break through. Because with the Ace of Wands, it's like you're trying to do whatever it takes to start a new cycle here. Because with the Death card and an Ace card, it's like you're trying to start something new here. But let's see what the Four of Pentacles in the reverse is. The Three of Wands. Yeah, a lot of action here. So Aries energy. So you are trying to find a direction. And I think you feel very directionless at this time. This could have been an energy that kind of just like told you like, hey, we should just, it's kind of like when you have that friend that like is like bad news bear, where it's like, oh, hey, let's do this. And you're like, oh, I'm down. And then you go through all of this and then you're just like, it's like, why should I? It's like you get regrets here. With the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands on its side, it's like you feel very lost right now. You're like, it's like, like you feel like you lost control of your life. Like, where is my life headed? Like, why am I doing this right now? It's like you lost trust. So it's like you lost trust in people. You don't trust anybody, but yet you trusted this person to go through this like weird like bender with you. Because with the Death card and the Ace of Wands, it's like you're just like F it, I'm down. And then somehow with the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands and on its side, it just feels like you're like thinking about your decisions, like, was I being selfish or not? And then you're just trying to like, you're trying to off balance yourself essentially with the Four of Pentacles. Because usually it's like, this is being greedy, but it feels like you feel like you're releasing something. Like it's like you don't feel any regret, but at the same time, it's just like, what am I doing with my life here? Okay. So we're going to see what the Mindfulness Oracle will say, what Spirit wants you to keep in mind at this time. Okay. Spirit, please show me what Scorpio should keep in mind of. Surrender. Yeah, this reminds me of the Death card. You're being asked to let go of your need to control. Scorpio, what did I just say? You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Ooh, so we have a song, If I Were in Your Shoes. So it feels like you have been comparing yourself to another situation. I think it's been driving you crazy. This could be someone who always has the illusion of control under their life, is what I'm getting at too for some of you. But it really does feel like with the song If I Were in Your Shoes, it's like, if I were in your shoes, I'd run 1,000 miles just to tell you. If I were in your shoes, you should trust my eyes, because I would tell you. I feel like you've been trying to control a situation in your life where it's like you want to bridge this connection, but it feels like there's like no contact here, or it's just like not working out in general. And so you are just like releasing all that pent-up aggression, because you're like, why don't I have control over this? When really you should just like, you know, you do whatever you want to do, Scorpio, but it's one of those things where it's just like, you wanted this new beginning with someone, but instead you chose to start something new somewhere else, and you're just like, what am I doing with my life? It's like, it feels like you're just like, okay, I shouldn't have done that, but it's a little bit too late now. And similar to like this situation, whether it's business, family, friends, it's like, well, it's a little bit too late now. Like, I've done more damage than good. Or this could be the person you're dealing with too. Don't forget, it could be reversed. So Spirit, please show me. There you go. Fuchsia. I believe Aries? Did Aries have fuchsia? Here, I'm trying to see here. I think it was Pisces. But either way, so whenever I get fuchsia or the purple cards, maturity, certainty, uniqueness, confidence, I usually resonate that with like being poised and graceful. It's like you could be a queen or a king or like royalty, or you could be like a fool, right? It's like you can't really control anybody but yourself. And so it's like, if someone is trying to be a fool, act like a fool, be a fool towards you, it's like, you can't control those people, but what you can control is how you act towards them, all right? And that's what I said as well with the other reading that had fuchsia. So I think control here is definitely very big in this reading right now. Yeah, we have snake as well at the bottom of the deck, and magnetic attraction. I think you could be falling for people, places, things that like they look like one thing but are definitely another. It's like Adam and Eve, right? It's like, oh, this person's built for you, but then it's, you know, that whole story of Adam and Eve and like the apple. Do I have to explain it to you guys, Scorpio? If you don't know it, look it up, okay? But please show me Scorpio's next 72 hours, please, Spirit. Yeah, relationship on its side. And anxiety. The song Whoa is coming up, and usually that song is about like things coming at you fast, right? And you're like trying to figure out what to do with it. So in your next 24 hours, finances is here. I don't think it's actually about finances. I think it's like business that needs to be done, like work, people, places, things where it's like you have business with them. And I feel like it's very important to you right now, because you do have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's like this person that you worked like so much towards, it's like, what happened to that? And now you feel very guarded against them. Okay, and then in your next 48 hours, you do have relationship on its side. So I think you are trying to kill a relationship, or like see the death of it, or trying to like close a cycle out here, but it's not working, because I feel like you don't even know what you want to do with this cycle. And then in the next 72 hours, you have anxiety. It's like you did all these things out of like fear base, and now you're just like, what do I do now? What do I do now? And I feel like you're like, maybe like when I see the Death card with the Two of Swords, it's like you're kind of like sabotaging, or something here is sabotaging this connection at this time. But let's see what the love oracles have to say, like this final message with this person. Because yeah, with anxiety here, it's like you don't know what to do, so it's like really blocking you at this time, Scorpio. Okay, it's like it's like, what am I gonna get out of this? It's like you invested in something, right? Finances, and now it's like you don't even know what to do with this like connection here, whether it's with friends, family, someone that you are dealing with, okay, or dealing with in the future. This could be a person that you meet, and it's like you thought things were gonna start out smoothly, but then you're like, okay, this person is like actually not as serious as I thought they were. But we're gonna see what they have to say through the love oracles, okay? So Spirit, please show me what Scorpio's person has to say to them. Yeah, you have Capricorn, fire sign, Aries out here. So we have breakup in the reverse. Signs and synchronicities, and text message in the reverse. So obviously this person doesn't want to let you go. because breakup is in the reverse. So whether they've been messaging you or not, clearly the connection's not over yet. All right. I think right now they're trying to find signs and synchronicities to see if they should come forward towards you, because I think Scorpio, you haven't been very clear either, because you have been having your guard up this entire time with the Two of Swords, and with the Death card too. It's like you just rather kill it off than like you want to end the cycle instead of figuring out what's going on here, because it feels like a no contact situation. But for some reason it makes you like initially it'll make you feel good, but then you are asking yourself like, was this the right move? And then so all this anxiety is coming up for you. All right, because you like relationship is on its side, so it's not like you want to end this. All right, I think the person you are connected with is trying to find the signs, like anything from you. They could be like trying to find like any omen, any sign from the universe of like what to do, if they should come forward to you. But all I know is that they don't want to end this with you, and they want to talk to you, but there's no communication here. So maybe that's why there's a lot of anxiety going on right now. But that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here. Please like or comment down below an emoji, or let me know if this resonated with you. It really helps with the algorithm. Other than that, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, or the love readings that I've done for Scorpio. It'll be in the description box down below for that. Other than that, thank you so much for being here. If you guys want to subscribe, that would be very awesome. But my name is Space Capricorn Tarot, and I hope to float among the stars with you in the next reading. Take care.